Mark Commandore from Benstud Standardbreds joins me. Hello, Mark.
How are you, Paul?
Good. We're going to parade a few of your yearlings in a little bit of a different manner. A bit of Roving Mark, if you like. We'll go through some of these horses.
Yep.
The first one we're going to highlight, this is a full brother to Expensive Ego. A lot of people are going to be very, very keen to see this horse. This is lot number 185, the Rock and Roll Heaven out of Art Start.
Yep. He's a lovely colt. He's actually, believe it or not, she's had a couple, but he's the first one we've gone back to with Rock and Roll Heaven. So it's the first full brother of any or sister of any type. So to Ego. So we're pretty excited about him. He's a lovely colt, really good mannered, great minded fella. He's, you know, I don't normally like to have favourites, but he is one of them.
He's one of your favourites.
Yeah.
And I mean, Expensive Ego, he speaks for himself. He's done an awesome job. He's going to be heading across to North America very, very shortly. That's for sure. The next horse we are going to highlight, and a lot of people will be very keen to see this bloke. This is the Bettor's Delight out of Ben Injured, lot number 196. Yeah,
what an impressive animal, hey? He sort of speaks for himself. He's got a great head. Beautiful body, moves really nice, as you'll see in the videos when they come out.
We'll discuss them in a minute too, those videos. But
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, sure. Again, first live betters we've had from the mare. You were here last year.
Don't talk about that.
Yeah, we found the filly in the paddock after a snake bite a couple of years ago, which was pretty depressing for us. But he's a lovely colt. Yeah, you know, he sort of speaks for himself when you look at him.
Yeah, and a great job Ben Injured's done.
She's been super. She's been amazing. You know, Tilly, Centenario. You know, there's been a stack of them.
Yep, absolutely. The next horse we're going to highlight is another of the Bettor's Delights. We're sort of doing these in a little bit of an order. This is out of Lava Test or R Lava Test. This is lot number 258.
Yep.
And a real Bettor's stamp about him, this colt, hasn't he?
Absolutely. He's out of a New Zealand mare. It's the Changeover family. He's one of my favourites. He just moves like a steam train. When we videoed him yesterday, he's just a magnificent, really robust, big shoulder, big back end on him. You know,
got an awesome shoulder. Just as you were saying that, I just took the camera off him, and yeah, he's turned out immaculate.
Yep.
The boys getting a little bit of a sweat up because it's a little bit warm here today.
Yep.
First of the Seasides we're going to advertise here today. Now these down by the Seasides, must say, as an update, he's had 35 individual winners since the catalogue went to print. He's actually up to 85 horses now. So this is lot number 324. This is down by the Seaside out of Rock and Roll Magic.
Yeah, so Rock and Roll Magic herself was a fantastic mare, and it's the family, the Ride High family. So he's related closely to Ride High. You know, she's a sister to Ride High. So he's his own sort of shape a bit, isn't he? But he's a lovely athletic animal. So yeah, that's him.
He's doing a bit of growing at the minute. You can see there he's very hip high at the minute. And,
he is.
He's going to grow into be a very, very lovely horse.
Just a quick note on those last three that we looked at, Paul. They're New Zealand size eligible as well. The two betters.
Well, actually, we'll do it this way. We'll go back that way. No, you're right. And yeah, the two betters and the first guy is
the Seaside.
This bloke here. So these three here, are all New Zealand size stakes eligible, which is really, really important. It's a great selling point because we do sell a lot of horses to Australia and to New Zealand. That is for sure. This is another of the Seasides. This horse here. This is lot number. You're going to get me out of trouble here in a minute. Oh, dazed and confused. 213. This bloke is.
Yep. Yeah, this would be one of the few that Luke Stokey's actually sold. He's kept most of them and raced them himself. So, you know, at this stage he's sort of finished breeding the horses, breeding her. But he's a lovely, big, strong, long.
Got a huge body, good engine room, hasn't he? Like,
he has.
Yeah, I know Mark Barton talks about that a lot. But yeah, he's got plenty of room and plenty of power. And as I said there, like down by the Seaside, since the catalogue's on, the Prince had another 35 individual winners, which is an amazing thing as well. So we've got to be aware of that. This horse is one of the Art Majors. How many Art Majors have you got in the sales? Just to throw you under the bus?
We've got 4. So we've got 2 colts and 2 fillies.
2 fillies. This horse here is the Art Major.
Out of stay and play.
Out of stay and play. This is lot number 337. Quite an impressive colt. Very, very tall bloke, isn't he?
Yeah, he's big. Yeah, he's a big, strong, but he's actually athletic as well. Yeah, no, he's a lovely, big, kind animal. He's one of the girls' favourites when we've been doing the prep here. They love him. So no, he's an impressive horse.
Got a very kind eye on him, and that, hasn't he? He's got a kind way about him. That is for sure.
Absolutely.
This next horse here, we'll try and go the other side. Trace is going to try and move him over just so we can get some good sun on him here. This bloke here, he's the tall dark stranger I'm going to go with Good Deal Emily. Is that how we say it?
Yep.
This is lot 237. So
Yep.
they've been well received, the Tall Dark Strangers, having his first season been offered up here in Australia, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. He's a beautiful bodied horse, really kind fella. We had a bit of fun trying to get a running video of him over the last couple of days. We sort of had to quit on him just for the horse's safety and the people's safety.
Just a bit too laid back.
Yeah, look, some go super and some don't. So he just wasn't in the mood for whatever reason. But he's a lovely bodied horse. Yeah.
Yeah, he is indeed, and throws a good stamp on him.
Yeah,
Tall Dark Stranger. That is for sure. We're going to go down to the fillies, but there's a few that we haven't highlighted here as we do go past. A couple of trotters. You've got a few trotters in here. Love You out of I Choose. There's no reason we haven't highlighted them.
No, not
other than we can't show them all. One for the Hayneses. We're going to show one of the Hayneses in a second. The Majestic Son out of Just a Phoenix, and the Love You. How many trotters in the sale?
We've got 4 trotters in the sale, 3 colts and a filly.
And a filly. Yep. Here's another one. Here's the Father Patrick. This is out of Peregrine Phoenix, and of course RC Phoenix for the Hazes. You tell a lie, you got 4 colts and a filly. This
4
one,
colts and a filly.
This one,
well, yes, I have.
Because this one here as well. This is a Tomoko. It's the only Tomoko in the sale. Chestnut bloke, our Sunny Rose. As I said, there's no reason we're not showing these horses other than we can't show them all.
Yep.
And we want people to come and have a look. I want to question this. The stunning one, Ashton. What's this all about?
The colt's a poster boy. He's a lovely horse, actually. He's Shannon Nixon's.
Yep.
He's out of a mare called the Stunning One. And early days before we had our little signs up, we had chalk on the feed bins. My son's name's Ashton. He came out and decided he was going to name this one Ashton as a stable name because he thinks he's the stunning one.
It's also one of his favourites. And Poster Boy's done an awesome job.
Yeah.
I think he's had 3 individual winners, maybe 4 individual winners so far this year. Second only to Stay Hungry so far this season.
For sure.
And this horse is going to be on a lot of people's radars here as well. The 3 Eagles, Art Major, the second of the colts that you've got on offer as well. He's a nice type.
He's a nice type. Yeah, he's a typical 3 Eagles type. Yes.
I want to showcase a bit of the place you got here too. I love the grass. We've had the matriarch. She's been out making sure I don't show any parts. I'm not allowed to. That's Judy, but I think she's a bit harsh because I think it's a beautiful setting that she's got here with everything as well. Make our way over to the fillies, and we're going to go to the far end first. But beautiful, relaxed environment for the yearlings to be a part of here, Mark.
Yeah, it is. The setup, we actually created this setup ourselves a lot of years ago now. We're able to keep the fillies one side, the colts the other side, and access the walker in the middle.
Yep.
It works really, really well.
But it's such a nice setting as well.
And it is. Yeah, we're pretty spoilt actually. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very spoilt.
Yep.
This one here is is that one Tack Rousey, the 340, the poster boy. Out of Tack Rousey.
So she's a New Zealand mare as well. It's a Tack Tape, I think, was a brother, I think.
Nathan Jack.
Yep, in that one. Actually, the mare herself, I think, was quite a fast mare until she broke a pedal bone.
Yep. And we said there before about the job Poster Boy's doing, people, a later sale's been great for some of these stands, and Poster Boy is definitely one of those horses that it has been that little bit better for, because a lot of people, absolutely, they've hit the ground running, and very, very, very exciting to see them. That is for sure. You like this filly?
I do like this filly. She doesn't
like me.
Come around this side, mate. Come around this side. She's probably not overly big at the moment, but I think she's going to. There's a fair bit of scope.
Body.
Yeah, she's just a really neat, nice walking filly. Moved really nice on the videos, and she'd be a really good buy for someone, I reckon. A really good buy. Yeah.
Really nice type. And again, we've only got 4 fillies out to showcase. We've got
this is the Rushton. It's a Crunch filly,
Captain Crunch.
Yep.
He was terrific early on in the sales. He was his fillies topped the sales in both Tassie and in Queensland early on. So and there's no reason why they won't. Good, strong type of filly too.
Yeah, she is. She's actually she's a super-minded filly. We've had a few trainers come through, and and they've caught the trainer. She's caught the trainer's eye a little bit, just the way she moves and that. So she's on for sale by Harvey Kaplan. He's got 3, I think, in the sale this year.
Yep.
So yeah, just wanted to sort of let everybody have a look at her.
Absolutely. We've got 253. That is the gemstone out of Captain Traitor. I know that's one of the ones that I found a soft spot for last time, and then 314, the reach for the Till Better's Delight filly as well.
Filly.
Lovely bred filly. I've got one more, have I? I might have missed one. I'm getting.
Yep.
Oh yeah, True Colours and a Captain Traitor, another of the fillies, like 352. Yeah. They got a stamp on them Traitor fillies.
Yeah, she's a proper Traitor, that one. Yeah, she is, isn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, they stand up over a lot of ground. Yep. That's for sure. Not sure if I highlighted this filly. I don't think I did. This is the Always Be Mickey. Had a Good Morning Cheryl. 234. And of course, Always Be Mickey. Mark Purden's got the unbeaten 2-year-old already this season. I can't think of its name, but it's flying. Amelia Rose. Oh, this is Amelia Rose.
So this is Amelia Rose here, yeah.
I was going to show her a box number, but yeah, another Better's Delight. This is going to be on a lot of people's radar, this filly, isn't it? 178. Yeah, great family, this for sure. Yeah, she's a lovely Better's filly. I really like this filly. Does everything right. Moved nice yesterday in the videos. She's got just enough grumpy in her to be beautiful. beautiful head on her.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah, stands up over a lot of ground. And we said about the trotters, the one filly you do have in, this one here. This is the Pastor Stephen, you'll have to help me with the lot number, Mark.
Fortunate Phoenix, she is.
Fortunate Phoenix.
Let me just find it here for you. While
we had a plan, everything was working really well.
She's on for sale from Ashley Haynes. He's got the 2 colts and this one.
Beautiful filly. We'll work it out. Don't worry about that. I'll cheat. 227.
Here we go. 227.
Yeah, we got it together. Good bodied filly though.
She is, yeah, she is, and she moved really nicely. I was really impressed with her yesterday too. She, when we did the videos, she moved really nice.
69 trotters.
I think there's
69 trotters, I think, in the sale.
Yep.
Eligible for all the, the futurity payments. I think it's 125,000 and 75,000.
Yep.
This year in the Nutrien Classics, but only get dearer and dearer. And then you look at RC Phoenix and those horses taken on.
They just keep reinventing, don't they?
Absolutely.
Family,
it's an exciting family, and an exciting breed to get involved with the trotters. We've got 187 in here having a good look at us.
Whitby, so she's she's out of, Aish Whitby's the mother of the Lost Storm, so.
So that's what we're not picking the best ones, that's for sure. And this is the major Arc Monro as well. So and,
Dangerous and I think it's D-Row that's
Dangerous goes around as favourite in the Mildura Cup. I don't know what night it is, a couple of nights. And I think I highlighted that one, did I? No, I might not have Trace. Trace is going to tell me, it's a Captain Treacherous.
Yep.
Oh, Angel of Art.
Angel of Art, Captain Treacherous.
So, yes, plenty of nice horses. I do like you, but you did have your ears back a lot this end, I must say. Mark, that's cool. I think it's a different way of seeing them. We want people to come here and have a look at them. You guys spend the time when people do come, but just a bit of a tease, if you like, and get people out here.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Really appreciate it. If anyone wants to get in touch, actually, we're going to have a chat. We'll have a chat with Trace. We're going to put Trace on camera. So that's a quick wrap of the Yearlings. Not a quick wrap, but a wrap through them. Tracy Commandore joins me. Hello, Trace.
Hello, Paul.
You enjoy this part. Mark said he's playing second fiddle here now, so you don't have to worry. Great draft. You must be wrapped with how they're progressing.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it was really hard to sort of decide which ones to bring out because, they're all fantastic. We're really proud of the product that we'll be bringing to Melbourne.
I like doing different. I think we weren't sure even last night. We still weren't sure how we were going to do it. And a bit of Roving Mark, I think it's a good way just to see them. You see how quiet they are. A couple of them we had to move around. We wanted to get the benefit of the sun, but basically they're all standing nice and quiet. We could have highlighted the whole lot, but sometimes people, I suppose, get a little bit bored with it. Plus, we want them to come here. We still got, 10 days to go, I think, for the sale?
Yep.
Yeah, we want them to come here and have a look. Your videos and your photos are going to go up very, very shortly. So once they go up, we want them to be looking at those online, but we want them to come here and have a look at them in the flesh before you even get to the sales, don't we?
Yeah, and they sort of get to have their time with them. At the sales, we get very busy. So sometimes they sort of rush through having a look at them. So here it's more relaxed and they can spend the time to have a look at ones they want to. Sometimes they have ones highlighted on their list that they want to see, and we might sort of get an idea of what kind of style that they're looking and bring something else out and say, well, would you consider this? And that quite often, catches their eye.
I find that at just about every place you go to, there'll be ones that you are expecting to see and know you're going to want to have a look at. And then there'll be another one walks past and you're like, whoa, you know, and you have a double take and a triple take sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Get to the sales, like you said, you know, you've got 20 horses to look through out of 190. You know, you are going. You might not look what's exactly in front of your face.
Yeah, exactly. So it gives them an opportunity, and as I said, I think would be proud to bring all of them out today.
Yep.
But yeah, giving a bit of time restrictions and allowing us to sort of just highlight a few and
it is a little bit.
everyone to
I was going to say it is a bit
rest.
strategic as well. We like, and exactly, we haven't bought out the A graders, every A grader. You haven't bought out every B grader.
Yep.
We've mixed it up for a purpose. It's trying to look after all the people that are you know, that getting behind you guys as well, which is important. Looking after the guys that are looking after you.
Yeah, definitely, and well represented with a few clients and a couple of new clients with Terry Reid. The first time we've prepared for him, so it was nice to be able to get one of his out as well.
Which one was his?
The Good Delay Emily.
Oh yeah, the Tall Dark Stranger.
Tall Dark Stranger.
Yeah,
Yep.
And he'll be pretty excited about the way they're progressing. I've seen a couple of those for this draft too, and they are very, very exciting. When do you guys arrive in Melbourne?
So we'll be there Thursday, so the horses should all be in by sort of late Thursday afternoon. They'll come in a couple of loads, and so Friday morning we'll be up and starting, and people can come and have a look.
Yep, absolutely, and we want people to get out there Friday. Saturday's parade day starts at 12 o'clock, and then the sale starts at 11 o'clock on the Sunday. So it's going to be pretty busy once it gets there. So yeah, but as you said, yours will arrive from Thursday night.
Yep. And we'll have all of them go through the parade as well.
Yeah, and that's an important part to showcase. And it's going to be on Trot's Vision, which is outstanding. So that and the sale are going to be on Trot's Vision. So anyone that can't be there, they can watch it at Nutrien Equine, Facebook, YouTube, but they'll be able to watch it on their website as well, but also on Trot's Vision as well. So that part's going to be pretty exciting going forward. So great commitment from Victoria. So going to be exciting and go from there. Guys, thank you. Mark,
thank you.
Well done.
Thanks, Paul.
We got a bit tongue-tied, but it was something a bit different. You know, and you live and learn. I think next time we might even have a shorter list if you like, and just we might put them in order. Mark had all his notes, but they were sort of a little bit all over the shop. Next time we might put them in order, and then we'll be a little bit easier. We don't lose track. Yeah. I'm a bugger for losing track, so don't worry, you don't need any help. But look forward to seeing you guys down at the sales, and thank you very much for today.
Yeah.